Hi YouTube, it's Andrew from moneymental.co.uk here, the website dedicated to money and mental health. I've had a few people contact me recently and ask how I film my eBay sales updates, one of which you can see in front of you here, and how I sort of edit them and put them together, and have my sort of little picture in the corner there, which you can see here. This is great because I'm filming my mobile. I can actually use my finger to point. So I thought I would just pull together a quick video just to show you what I do, the software I use and how I do it. So we've got here, as you can see, one of the sales updates that I published to YouTube. If you have a look here on this tab, you can see I've got a tab open with something called Flashback by Blueberry Software. That's the editing and recording software that I use to record my stuff. You can find it at flashbackrecorder.com/express. It's completely free. I would, rather than click, there is a pro version which costs you money, but you really want the express version. So when you go to the website, just click this link here, continue to express, and it will take you to the relevant section. A great advantage of this software is it doesn't leave a watermark. Some of the free software leaves a watermark on your screen capture, so it'll say the name of the software used in the background, which can be a bit annoying. I picked this one because it doesn't. There's also OBS, which I know a lot of other people use. I haven't got a clue about OBS at the minute, so I don't use that. This is the one I use and recommend. So yeah, you can download it just by clicking this link here. Sorry, it's not that link, I'll just scroll down. It's this link here, Get Express Free. Once you've downloaded it, obviously I've already got it, you'll go through, install it just in the same way you would anything else. It should appear on your start menu under Blueberry Software. Now if you scroll down to Flashback Express Recorder, it'll pop up in a second with a little screen window, or it should do. It's come up on the bottom there. I've already got the player open, that's why I closed that. Right, here you go. This is the window that pops up. This is the one that allows you to record your screen. Make sure you've got full screen selected. Record sound if you're talking. And then if you want to see yourself appear on the screen as well, click on this record webcam option, and then it'll bring yourself up. So you can see me there sitting talking to you at the moment. You then click on record, like so. Wait for it. This window will minimize into this one. As soon as it starts hitting 1 or 2 seconds, it's recording your screen for you. You can minimize it by clicking the minus there, and then it will disappear down here. You can just see it hopefully there. I'll zoom it in, hopefully there at the bottom you can see it's recording. Now you can click on that and it'll come back up, and you can stop your recording, pause it. You can open up the window that was open before, as you can see, and you can stop it that way. Once you click stop, like I have done, it'll then ask you what you want to do with the recording. Obviously you can click save, you can review it to watch it, or discard if you just want to get rid of it. So I click save, it will open up the save as option here, and it will show you where it will take you to where stuff's saved. Now I've already got some movies saved there, so I don't particularly need to save this one. So I'm just going to discard what I've just recorded. Now once you've saved it, you then need to go back to Blueberry Software on the start menu. Click there and go to Flashback Express Player. So there's the option there. Click on that, and that will just take a few seconds to load up. And you can see it's loading now. It might be a bit slower on your computers. I've got an SSD hard drive, so I'm quite quick on this. And you can see it here, brings the player. Now it's also got your record your screen option, which will take you back to that screen recorder. There's also an option for opening and recording. It'll show down here a list of your most recent ones that you've opened. I always just ignore this though, because it doesn't have the latest recording that I've saved in it. So I always just close it, and then I go up to the file, open, and that takes me to the latest recordings. Now we can see one here that I prepared earlier, just like a really rubbish version of Blue Peter. And this is my latest sales update that isn't live yet. Now I want to show you here, you can see if I click and drag with my mouse, I can move my face around the screen. Also, normally it comes up in the top left like that, and you can see these two little arrows that appear. If you again click and drag, you can make yourself bigger or smaller. So I want to make myself a bit smaller so that I don't dominate the screen, and I'm going to move myself over to the corner so that I can cover up my personal details on this recording. I might just make myself a bit bigger as well, because everyone wants to see my lovely face. Go back into the corner, and then I can click on play. Hi YouTube, and I'll start playing my video. If I want to go a bit further forward, there's an option here, so I can go sort of 5 minutes in. Good service to use, and I can see that I've not covered up my information completely. Now I can't move this box while it's playing, so I put it on pause just by clicking there. Move myself back up there, and there I am, covering my information. Not that it's hard to find me on eBay anyway, but you know, let's at least make the effort. And then back to play, and I can see that's fine. Now a really good thing about this software is it also allows you to upload directly to YouTube. So I click this share icon here, and there's a field that comes up, share with YouTube. So I click on that, and it will ask me what account I want to upload it to. I've only got one account linked at the minute to this, but normally if you're doing it for the first time, it will take you, if I just click that upload to a different account button, it will take you to this screen here where you have to give in, oh hang on, yeah, you have to give your login details. So you have to log into your Google account, your YouTube one that you want to upload to, and give permission for Flashback to access that. Once you've done that, which I won't do now because I've obviously already done it, you can go back, click the share button, click share with YouTube. I'm going to cancel that because I think it's possibly because I've done that, it's deleted my records, so I'm going to have to go back and do that. So I'm just going to pause the video for a second. Okay, so once you've signed into your Google account, it will give you this authentication code. So you have to sign into your Google account on the internet window that opens. If I go back now to here, click on share with YouTube, click OK. I can then put in that link that I copy and pasted in, click on upload, and there you go. Now this information is normally empty. Because I've done a few uploads, this is already pre-populated, so I'm just going to change it with the details of the last upload I did, which is a really handy feature for me because I can just go in now and change a few things, click on OK. I always go HD 1080p, even though I don't think it films in that, just in case it does. I've no clue, but you know, you can go for lower definition, but I just go for the top one. Click OK, and that will start the upload, and then it'll upload your video to YouTube. Now I've got it set to publish straight away. The only thing I go in and change sometimes on YouTube is the thumbnail that it picks up once it's loaded. It will take, depending on the length of the video, a bit of time to upload, so it could be half an hour or so before this appears. But yeah, basically that's how to upload a video using this software. If you want to edit anything, you do have options down here. I never bother doing that, but you can add music files, change the sound, you can chop bit pieces out, you can add in other clips, etc. I think anyway. I've never done any of that. But yeah, there's all sorts of features there. I think some of the features, as you can see here, you only get access to on the Pro. So actually, it may be that everything I just said you can't do. But yeah, for doing something like a basic upload of your eBay sales reports, this works really well. For something more complex, like some editing, I use Lightworks. But as I say, OBS is another option. Not one I've explored yet, because this does what I want really simply, does it quickly, and as you can see, I only have to press a few buttons. Anyway, hopefully you found that video useful. If you have, please do give the video a like by hitting the thumbs up button. Please comment below as well, and if you've not subscribed to the channel yet, please do hit the subscribe button. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon.